Okay, so I take it as no coincidence that I had to take a little mini break from part 1 into part 2, and I'm literally starting at 11:11. So also I just stopped it at 11 seconds. But what I do is I message myself these downloads, because sometimes I'll just be out and about and I receive them and I don't have time to do anything but just like send a little text message to myself. So that's what I did. So I have that pulled up. But we were talking about from the last reading, which I'll be sure to link in the comments. They don't let me pin comments, but I will link it. So you'll just have to look for it if you need it. From part 1 going into this part 2 here, we were talking about like what this miracle energy work is bringing into your life. And what it's bringing in is a flood. It was specifically this term, a flood of new people entering your world. Do you see it? These people came in naturally, and they shall continue to flow as such. The way this is unfolding is heartbreakingly beautiful. There's no denying God in the presence. God is in the air, everywhere. So don't even worry, because you're too blessed to be stressed, okay? I need you to stress that part right there. God is everywhere, everywhere. And the people that you're coming into contact with are going to be proof of that. And people's existence being proof of God's existence doesn't mean that it has to be a traditional or religious encounter. When you know, you know. Also, a message that I was getting here too was for the collective to imagine like the paper cutout of people in a circle around the world, like this image right here. Okay, and in that circle, you just don't know who knows who, and it will astonish you. And that's where this message came in, that you're just a few handshakes away. This is the miracle that's coming in, a few handshakes away. Like, you just don't know who is a friend of a friend, or who is a family member of this person, or who knows this person, or who knows them, who knows what, who knows where, who knows when. There it is. Let me grab that really quick. Yeah, that was the Five of Wands and the Lovers. You just don't know who knows who. You just don't know who's connected to who. You just don't know who's been with who's been around who. Let's see. I feel like that's what's coming up here. Is like, yes, you are a few handshakes away, but there's something very shocking and or surprising about the interactions and introductions here. What can I tell my viewers about this introduction, meeting of new people, collaboration of new souls? What's going on here for my collective? Excuse me. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles. Shut up, because y'all know I like to do math, and I was going to do the math, but the math is already here. So the math is mathing. 2 and 2 are coming together, 3 through 3 on the timer. Because we have the Four of Pentacles going into the Nine of Pentacles, and I was going to say, you know, the difference between 4 and 9 is 5, and the Five of Pentacles is literally here at the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to take that out, put that with it as well. I'm also getting something here too about you either learning about this or you not even knowing about your ancestral lineage being in connection to somebody else's. You could be meeting family, like long distance family, or a long distance relative that you don't even know is family, or someone who was once connected to someone that you love, or they were once connected to someone because of a love that bonded them or brought them together. What's going on here? Wheel of Fortune. It's giving this vibe of it's someone else's turn. Okay, so for some of you, this also looks like if you've been desiring something for yourself, seeing it around you, that's a manifestation. Like you've been seeing some sort of interactions around you Prime example, let's say that you've been manifesting a relationship or manifesting kids or manifesting a best friend. You've been seeing more relationships. You've been seeing more people with children. You've been seeing more best friends. That's what's coming into your life. Some sort of manifestation of this type here, of this caliber. The way that this comes in, it cannot be force fed. It cannot be forced. This is so natural the way that this comes in. As I say that the Queen of Cups comes out. Some of you could also be playing matchmaker, or you yourself will be part of a match in the making. As I said that, the Ten of Pentacles. Let me get one more. Yes. I am definitely seeing, I would not be surprised if someone here starts like dating someone that knows someone that they know. Not in a bad way. Not anything negative. It'll just be small worlds. Oh my gosh. This is bringing me to this Patreon post. Let me show you. So if you join us on Patreon, you'll have access to this reading specifically. I believe it's the second tier of Patreon. But September, the world begins to feel a lot smaller with this one. I'm telling y'all, there's some sort of connection being made here. Like, oh my God, like I just met this person. And then you realize that this person knows that person who knows this person, or worked here, or did this, or is related to this person. It's one of those kind of moments coming through for sure. Could even be someone's boss. You could be dealing with someone's boss or manager or daughter or son. What's going on here? Or you know someone's boss, manager, son, daughter, something like this. Yes, or like a wife. Something about family ties, family connections. You're going to be making them. You're either witnessing this or becoming a part of this, something like this. Eight of Wands, Three of Cups. Yeah. You're gonna be like, oh my God, I know them too. I did. Hold on. Yeah, with this Knight of Swords, it's like, hold on. Like you add somebody on social media and you guys have a mutual and you're like, hold on, how do you know this person? And they're like, what? Like, that's my son's sister. That's my daughter. That's my son's daughter-in-law. That's my son's this. That's my daughter's this. That's my insert whatever family dynamic here. It's one of those situations. And you're like, damn, small world. Or like, oh yeah, I go to the gym with them. Or like, you're finding, it's something about like connections and ties. And I'm also seeing that this, yeah, it's a lot of people in the mix here. I'm literally seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the mix. You could also be joining a group or a conglomerate and you're learning the connections. Yeah, the 4 freaking wands as I say that. This is like a home base. You're joining some sort of a group or a group chat or a family function group or something like something. 3 of freaking pentacles and you're learning about the connections in it. Oh my gosh. And it's gonna blow your mind. What is this? Last one. 5 of Wands. Exactly. All that energy moving around. Bottom of the deck, the freaking Empress. Like you literally have the Emperor out here and the Empress at the bottom of the deck. This could also be like somebody's ex is somebody's best friend or baby mama, something like that. This doesn't have to be drama related. It doesn't have to bring up drama, but of course there's a lot of different people watching, so it could cause drama. But with the 5 of Wands here, it's not indicative of drama. It's just indicative of a lot of energy moving around, okay? Closing cards here. 9 of Wands and the King of Coins. This will be a sign that you've been let in to something or someone. You as the Fool showing up at the bottom of the deck with the Death card. This is new territory for you, but this is really good for you. Wherever it is that you're being accepted or initiated into,